Hello, I'm Joel Baird, the General Manager of Missoula Community Access Television, inviting you to a special edition of What's Up Missoula. I'm in the studio with Hannah Motl. She's the outreach coordinator with the Spectrum Discovery Area, which involves involving the general public in science. And that's why I'm wearing my special Alpha Wave headband. Welcome to the show, Hannah. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
So what am I wearing on my head?
This is called the MindFlex,
Okay.
and what you're wearing is the headset. And what the headset does is it reads your alpha waves. So you have 4 types of brain waves. The alpha wave is the highest frequency. So that's like your focusing waves, like when you're concentrating on something. So this really cool teaching tool.
Yeah, this is a receiver for my alpha wave.
So what's going to happen is once we turn it on and it calibrates, is the more you focus, the higher frequency your waves are going to be. This is going to read that, and then it makes a fan spin. Yeah. And as the fan spins, it'll lift up the ball. And so it's your brain waves lifting the ball, and then you'll actually be able to manually move the ball to try to get it through obstacle course.
Various obstacle courses.
So I'll turn it on.
Yeah, we rehearsed this a little before, and I was able to make the ball rise.
There we go. Yeah, so I always tell the kids, it's not how smart you are. It's all about the focusing ability.
The power to focus. And in a way, it's like an alpha feedback.
Yeah.
People have heard of that.
Oh, there you go. You're lifting.
And this is one of the tools that you use to engage people in the wonders of science.
Yes, this is part of our brain exhibit. It's called Brain, the World Inside Your Head, and it's one of the exhibits that we travel throughout rural and tribal Montana.
Yeah.
So it's just one piece. So then, now that you're lifting it...
I'm enjoying this, because I look at the ball, and I think, oh, the ball must rise, or whatever it is. Now, I don't really know, why that's increasing my alpha activity. As you said, some sense of focus can do that.
Yeah, so different things work for different people. Some kids find it effective to count by like 7s.
Right. And then here I'm like turning, but as I try to turn it...
It goes down because you're not focusing.
Yeah.
I think you have to... Some people just stare at the lights, try to get them to light up. I sometimes just think about what I cooked for dinner last night, like in order.
Right, I could visualize a whole sequence of events, riding a bicycle or pretending to fly. Mm-hmm. And yet it's true, like now recording the program, I'm having less ability to focus as I did when we weren't recording.
Yeah, so maybe just pretend we're not recording and just focus on those lights. There you go.
And then once I have the ball airborne, see, I'm thinking about turning the dial so the ball is going lower. Mm-hmm. And before it was so high that I had to back away. So this is pretty fun, though. And you can imagine.
Oh, kids love this one.
Quite an impact with kids, like thinking.
Well, just think about your brain waves and think about the different ways you use different brain waves. Like if you're watching TV, are you using your alpha waves?
Yeah. And what sort of states do we like to be in?
Yeah.
And this is just a little glimpse into the number of things that Spectrum has.
Oh, yes.
To get kids and adults engaged in science. I mean, I'm not a kid, and I'm fascinated by it. So I just thought about it hard to try to make the ball rise.
Well, and what's really neat is we actually just ordered a new MindFlex called MindFlex Dual. And that one is where 2 people can both have a headset on, and they'll compete against each other to move the ball. So whoever has stronger brain waves will be able to push it farther. Yeah, see there? You're moving it. There you go.
Now I need to move it into this little obstacle course.
Yeah, and then you can shoot it out.
Once it's in there, it's going to be too hard. So I'll give it up so we can talk about more.
Okay, I'll turn it off for now.
Take the dot off my head, and then I'll turn off this headset.
There you go.
It's really fun, and you can see different people can use it, and fairly hygienically. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have wipes and everything.
I hooked this to my earlobes, and these to the side of the head, and then there's a little discomfort because there's a little metal tab on the inside. But Hannah, this really engages kids into thinking about the connection, for instance, between their minds and the outside world.
Yes.
Which is one of the many things you guys have to engage the public with science.
Yes.
Nice. Well, And you come specifically to talk about summer classes that Spectrum is offering.
Yes.
And I see you've got some full ones already.
Oh, yes. So Spectrum has lots of fun summer camps this summer, and they are filling up quickly. So if you're interested, you should go to our website, which is spectrum.umt.edu.
Right.
And a few that I want to talk about. We have so many fun ones, it's hard, but one in June called the Lost Ladybug Project is all about, it's a citizen science project from Cornell University. So it's for ages 6 to 9, and it's June 24th to the 27th. And kids will go around and collect and identify different bugs and then report it back to the citizen science project.
Nice.
But we'll also make your own butterfly net, and we even have edible insects for kids to eat.
Oh, that's really fun.
So that was a super fun camp. And that's in June. And then another one I wanted to mention is in July, and it's called Discover University. And it's for the older kids, it's 12 to 15. And this is all about kind of campus and discovering the University of Montana. So the kids get to go and they spend the week there meeting research professors, touring campus. They get to meet Grizzly athletes and play on the baseball stadium, or the football stadium.
The football stadium.
Yeah, football stadium.
So fun.
Yeah, so it'll be a really fun camp, and it's for the older group, which is nice.
That's nice, because that age, 12 to 15, sometimes I think people have a hard time finding activities.
Exactly.
They think, well, they're too old for this, or they're too jaded to do that, or whatever it might be. I see also in July robotics.
Yeah, robotics, and we
7 to
actually,
10.
so that robotics filled up really quickly. So we actually opened up a second one. Oh, actually, no, that is the second one in July. So July 29th to August 2nd filled up. So we opened up a second one, July 15th to 19th. And that's always so much fun. And we have an aquatics robotic one this year as well.
Oh, interesting. So there'll be robots that can go in the water.
And that one I think is already full. But we will be using those in we had another camp where we were using those in the wild water ecosystem exploration in the end of July as well. You'll be using the aquatic robots again, and then also GIS to explore the Clark Fork
You
River.
must have quite the faculty, too. Where do you get the counselors and teachers from?
So we're really lucky being with the university. We have wonderful student educators that are undergrads.
Yeah.
We also have a high school explainer program where local high schoolers will come through and we're doing an internship and then eventually hopefully become educators and then hopefully go into a career in the STEM fields. It's
Yeah.
always our hope, kind of doing a career ladder. And then also working on campus, we have awesome access to faculty on
Right.
UM. So they'll let us visit their labs, they'll come talk, they'll help collaborate on exhibits. So being part of the
Great.
university is a
Yeah.
huge
So
resource to
it
us.
doesn't look like, from all the full things, it doesn't look like you're fighting an uphill battle to get kids interested in science.
No, Missoula is great, and I feel like we have a great impact here, but we also travel all around the state. We bring our large-scale exhibits through rural and tribal Montana. So far, our outreach program, we travel big exhibits in a U-Haul, and we've driven over 21,000 miles. We've been to 58 schools in 23 Montana counties.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, we're about halfway there, and we have a lot of tours coming up, so I expect we'll soon get all the counties, is the hope.
Cover this great state. And if people are interested, I guess the website is their best bet, right? Because there you have the updated camps, which ones are full. And then
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, or also the website spectrum.umt.edu would have all of our summer camps and clubs and upcoming events. And then also we have scholarships available for families in need. So the application is also on the website.
Right. And if people don't have access to the web, but you're watching television and you really want to learn more, you've got your phone number too.
Yeah, 243-4828 is the office phone number.
That's really great. And I saw the camps range in price. There was $135 a particular camp, $220. Like this includes all the materials that the kids might use.
Yep. Kids bring their own lunch, and it's 9 to 4 every day. And
it's a full day camp.
It's a full day camp, and some are full weeks, some are a few days. So it really depends. And once again, we do have scholarships. So if it
Oh, you do? That's good. And almost all the camps are on the University of Montana campus?
Yes, most of them.
Okay. Something going off-site, like the water exploration.
Yeah, we'll have some downtown this year is the plan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for coming and getting me now addicted to MindFlex Power, because I'm going to be thinking about that all night. Oh, you know what? We didn't mention.
Oh, yes, the Wieid Science Dance Party. So back to the scholarship fund, we do an annual fundraiser called the Wieid Science Dance Party, and we kick off summer with it. And so it's June 7th this year, so the last day of school for the public schools, and it's 3 to 7 p.m. in Caras Park. And it is really fun. It's a free event where people come. We have the Whiz Pops, we have the Children's Museum, we bring down all of our exhibits. Animal Wonders will be there. And
Animal Wonders is really fun.
Oh, they're so fun. And so, yeah, it's 3 to 7, and it is a fundraiser. So we have a silent auction with a bunch of fun items, and then also we'll have, like, all of our exhibits, everything will be free, but there'll be activities that you can buy tickets for, kind of like a circus. So if you want to make slime or get liquid nitrogen ice cream or tie-dye, you would buy tickets. Or you can get like a VIP all-access pass.
Oh,
but then there'll be lots of other things that are just free and no tickets.
Yeah, because on this list, too, you've got First Friday with Billy B.
Yeah, Billy B. He's a kids performer, and he'll be doing a First Friday event August 2nd.
And out to lunch at Caras Park.
Yeah, so June, July, and August we'll be doing lots of out to lunches and downtown tonights.
Yeah,
so.
and then you'll also do the River City Roots Festival, and you know what they're calling the kids section now.
Yeah, it's the Family Fun Fest this year, and we'll be doing the kids' activities that this year again.
Yeah, because you guys brought, one of my favorites was the cornstarch.
Oh yes, the oobleck run.
It seemed like it was really wet, and then when you squeezed it, it seemed like it'd be solid.
Yeah, so
it like escaped your hand.
Yeah, they call that a non-Newtonian fluid, and that's actually, ketchup is actually one.
A non-Newtonian fluid?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know about ketchup. And that's super fun. So you guys are off to a really great start for a pretty busy summer.
Yeah, we have a lot going on.
Now, grand opening celebrating Spectrum UM downtown.
Yeah, so we're opening up a new space downtown.
No kidding.
Yeah, on Front Street.
Excellent.
Yeah, so 218 Front Street.
Are you going to be near the Children's Museum?
Down the block, we're across from the trailhead.
Okay. Oh, down the block across from the trailhead. Oh, so I gotcha. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Yeah, so we're aiming our grand opening will also be the same weekend as River City Roots Fest. And our new space will have a neuroscience exhibit and then also a larger ecosystem exhibit. So we're thrilled.
That's really great. And that's the theme, get wowed by science.
Yes, with the Wieid Science Dance Party, or Dance Your Neurons Off. That's another theme.
And that's coming up just Friday, June
7th, so the last day of school for the public schools.
Yeah.
And there'll be food carts down there and everything, so
and it doesn't
3 to 7.
Too late, parents.
No.
It's 3 to 7.
And the Whiz Pops play 5 to 7, so that's the big draw.
Excellent. Well, Hannah, thanks so much for coming by to share all this.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're most welcome. So once again, you guys, UM Spectrum, it's an organization that's designed to get people interested in science. And there'll be several summer camps. You're going to go to the website to look at the number of summer camps that they're offering for kids like ages 6 up to 15. And another signature event I want to make sure to leave you with is the Wieid Science Dance Party. Friday, June 7th, 3 to 7 p.m. in Caras Park. Well, thanks so much for watching this edition of What's Up Missoula. If you know of a group and you want to see them on this program, give us a call at MCAT. The number is 542-6228. For MCAT, I'm Joel Baird. Thanks for watching. All right, we're free. That is a great